fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford. Hey, we got no out.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. EK, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
I just think they were sort of flat in the opener. They didn't play with a whole lot of inspiration, and that was reflected in the final score.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short.
Long.
Abercrombie retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's got that batting average over 300 on the season, a milestone any hitter would be proud of. Been aggressive at the right times, and he's not taking himself out of at-bats by swinging at bad pitches.
Howie Kendrick is at the plate as he watches ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Well, I think Summersgill is pretty well liked as an umpire, but if he gets any gruff, it seems like it's often coming from right-handed batters on pitches they don't think they can reach. I'm curious if we'll see any of that in this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Matty. Evan Longoria has always been a reliable third baseman. That's his natural position. Won multiple Gold Glove awards in his career. You can always count on him to make the difficult stops. He still has a great arm, too.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. The pitcher, Big Daddy Bones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, Corey Seager will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And it's worth pointing out here with the trade deadline approaching, it's getting to be nervous time for some of these guys. You never know what can happen this time of year.
Andre Ethier will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Plays at 1 here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Andre Ethier. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Hey, we got one out here.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Kike Hernandez will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slide.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays 0. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Catcher.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, we got 1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ryu comes set. Here's the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. It remains 1-0. Howie Kendrick will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Number 47.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, we got nobody.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Longoria.
He's out.
1 away.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Hey, come on, guys.
Adrian Gonzalez
Ball 1, no
is
strike.
in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
2 down now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. A barehanded pickup. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier.
0-1's the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now.
I have to count.
I'm told
0-2.
he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for LA. Justin Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Justin Turner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. Kike Hernandez will be next. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. chop foul at the plate, strike one. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 down here.
Gets the fastball
0-2
by him
down.
here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Still looking for that final pitch to get him out of this inning. But he's seen the count move now from 0-2 all the way to 3-2.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
The pitcher, number
Hyunjin
99.
Ryu comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carl Crawford will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Hey, we got no one here.
And that
1 ball,
fastball's
2
too much
strikes,
for him there. 1-2. To first. Backhanded. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Howie Kendrick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
1 out. We got 1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, we've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his MO throughout the first half of this game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there for it.
Ball.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman,
He'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout.
Gonzalez.
When he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. He had no chance of that working out well for him.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it.
I got it. Me.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp has moved out into the on-deck circle now.
Coco Crisp.